What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
So, prolific DC comic book writer Scott Snyder, who did his epic run on the New 52 Batman Court of Owls, it's fantastic, give it a read, was given the opportunity to visit the set of James Gunn's Superman, and he couldn't really specifically share details, but here's what he had to say, which I thought was very, very arousing. The thing I can say without giving anything away or without any spoilers is everybody involved in this is a true fan of Superman. That's music to my ears. Of the legacy of the character and of course comics in a really big way. And of course James Gunn is a massive comic book nerd, and of course he is going to stay very, very true to who Superman is as a character, which I'm sure will annoy the Snyder cultist incel virgin beta butt plug fuckers, but hey, who gives a shit? They're useless anyway. And he went on to expand about meeting David Cornsweet, which I thought again was just very pleasurable for my ear holes. David Cornsweet came out dressed as Superman. That's awesome. In the full suit to say hello and fist bumped us. And it was honestly one of those thrilling moments that you get chills, where I had no idea we were actually going to go to meet them and meet them in costume. And then Nicholas Hoult came out in Lex Luthor dress and was like, what are you guys? None of you wearing LexCorp shirts? Oh my God, I love this, because we were all wearing Superman shirts given to us by DC, and it was very, very funny. And they were both incredibly kind and said very nice things about the comics and about DC and all of it. And James Gunn came out and was just the biggest fan of comic books from the get-go. You could see he took time to just talk to John Ostrander, which was so nice. I believe John Ostrander, I believe he was the one who wrote the Suicide Comics, the OG Suicide Squad comics, which was so nice. And to pull him aside and talk to him about the creation of Mr. Terrific, because it was the anniversary of Mr. Terrific. Listen to me right now, bro. I told you this, and I told you this is going to be one of the best Superman movies of all time. It might be the best Superman movie of all time since Christopher Reeve's Superman 1978. The way James Gunn just talks passionately about this character, and how everyone loves the script, and all the DC comic book writers who did say that they know a lot about the film, but of course, you know, they're under NDA, they can't say anything about it. They're just very enthusiastic about the direction that James Gunn is taking Superman and this franchise overall. And again, when James Gunn adapts or does the Justice League movie, not saying that James Gunn is going to direct the Justice League movie, but you know, when the time comes when the Justice League film is going to get released, I do hope that James Gunn takes massive inspiration from Scott Snyder's Justice League run, because that run of Scott Snyder's Justice League, it's so epic in scope, in storytelling. The characterizations are on point for each and every character. Each and every character get their moment to shine with Martian Manhunter, Superman, Batman, etc. And it just and Scott Snyder also introduces characters that appeared in Superman the animated series and Justice League animated series, and they actually make another appearance in the comic books. Again, it's very Justice League Unlimited inspired, and I love that. And when Justice League comes out, you know, whether in 2029, 2030, I really do hope that James Gunn takes inspiration from that run specifically, because you know that run is insane and I highly recommend it. So all good shit. And I think this is going to be something truly special to witness. So that's going to be it. Hit like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Discord, TikTok, all that bullshit. All the links will be down below. And as always, truth out.
Nigga.